Hey guys, it's me, Jen, and welcome back to my channel, Grow and Glow. You guys know that I am all about intentional living and moving into more of a low-tox, no-tox, eco-friendly lifestyle without being a major tree hugger, by the way. You know, I would say maybe I'm a modern hippie in a sense. Anyways, I've done a few videos. My most recent one was on my swap from your conventional, commercial, everyday toxic skincare product to a handmade natural alternative. And today I have an exciting video for you. Today is a home items swap video. So recently I entered a giveaway on Instagram with EarthHero and a bunch of other brands for a whole kitchen swap of things to swap out all of your kitchen daily tools and essentials for things that are more sustainable, eco-friendly. So I entered this giveaway and da-da-da, I am the winner. So I received this huge box of kitchen items that I've been waiting to unbox and explore, see what I got. I'll put a list of all of the brands that participated in this giveaway, and thank you everybody, because I am so excited. Literally, this is like Christmas come early. I did a little sneak peek of what's in the box, so I have a slight idea of some of the things that are in there. Obviously, I also saw it on the post, but you know what I mean. Seeing it in person is way different. Anyways, let's get into it. Let me show you what is all in my eco-friendly kitchen swap items. This is a really hefty box, it's quite heavy. I just want to say thank you to our delivery person who brought this all the way up to our apartment. So first off, everything that's in here that is delicate or breakable was wrapped up in this honeycomb like packing paper that Christy from Denise's Botanicals also wraps her items in. So it was really fun to see all of this. Again, biodegradable, compostable, eco-friendly. That's the name of the game. All right. So first off, we have a set of 2 silicone baking mats, which I'm very thrilled about because I have been wanting to get something other than parchment paper and tin foil. So this is fantastic. It's very pliable, very soft actually. But this can go on top of your baking sheets, and then you can put like your cookie dough and other cooking things. Like I'm sure you could roast vegetables on these as well, but I imagine that the silicone is great because it's obviously reusable, but also easy to clean. You can throw it in the dishwasher and give it a good wash. So this is gonna be very, very useful. Also, I don't know about you, but I use my oven a lot. So that means that I end up using a lot of aluminum foil. Okay, let's look at the next item. We've got some beeswrap. There we go. I really like that this beeswrap comes in a few different sizes, as well as a bread wrap. If you don't know what beeswraps are, they're basically sheets that are coated in beeswax. So you can take your cut vegetables or fruit or cheese, anything, and instead of using your plastic wraps, you can just mold these right over your product, and voila, there you go. It's wrapped. You can reuse these bee wraps, just rinse them off in some water, make sure that you get all the residue off, let it dry, and then off you go. You know what? I think something that might be useful for me, and this is something that maybe I can ask my husband to help me with, is to put some like little clips on the side of my cabinets above my sink, so that after I use these and wash them, I can like hang them to dry. Because that is the one thing that can sometimes be a little tricky, is after I've washed them, it's like, where do I put this to dry? Like if I leave it flat, then, you know, I feel like the water doesn't drip off and dries as quickly. So maybe I'll get my husband to help me with this. Next, we have these flexible silicone and glass bowl lids by Food Huggers. If this is what I think it is, then this is going to be very useful as well. Oh. Okay, so they are glass lids with like a silicone huggy, if you will. And let me grab a bowl. All right, so if you have a bowl, you can just, instead of using the plastic wrap, you can just choose the lid size that fits your bowl best. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Okay, I think this lid is too small for this bowl, but this lid is kind of too big. Actually, oh my gosh, does it work? Oh my gosh, okay, I almost broke something. Okay, so this lid does kind of fit my bowl, but it's a little precarious. Let's see, I do have a smaller bowl as well. I do assume though, if you did want, even if it's a little bit ill-fitting, if you just pull out your vessel, not by the lid, but by the bowl part, it works. You can see that it's still sealed all the way around. It's just a little bit loose, so it's not like super secure. This one, as you can see, is much better, I think. Yeah, there you go. I think this will just take a little bit of practice, but I'm just pulling the little silicone lip out all the way so that it actually hugs the side of the bowl, like so. Oh, there we go, like that. Okay, and then you're good, because the silicone is grippy, so it'll grip your bowl. So then again, this eliminates having to use the plastic wrap every time. You can just stick one of these on, put it in, and then when you're ready to use whatever's in your bowl, take it off, wash it, and then use it again. Ooh, this is very exciting. I very much like this. And again, I think it's just gonna take a little bit of time to get used to doing it and, you know, being patient, which I used to think I was a patient person, but my husband says that I'm not incredibly patient. Right, hubby? It does say it fits all bowls, so we will try to make it fit all bowls. Oh yes, all right. So we've got this basket full of stuff here. I have some plant-dyed dishcloths by Full Circle. It's breathable organic cotton. Dyes made from plants like pomegranate, turmeric, and indigo can be used for cleaning, drying, or as a reusable napkin. Oh, fabulous. That's great, a reusable napkin, and they're super cute. I love this. This is very adorable. Love the colors. And then we've got reusable produce bags. Ooh, there's a medium bag and a large bag. Oh wait, this is 3 medium bags, but it's sort of meshy, so it's kind of stretchy. This might be good for shopping. However, I actually think because it's a very thin, sort of meshy material, it might even be better in the fridge when I separate like my fruits and my vegetables and put them in their separate bins. Instead of leaving them in like the plastic bags that they come in, I could just transfer them into these meshy bags. Very cute. From Linden Casa, I have these beautiful dish towels. Oh, I have been needing some new dish towels. That's very pretty. It's like a stone gray with a darker gray striping. There's more. Oh, this is from Dallas, Texas. What do you know? Right here in Dallas. I think this might be an apron. If it is, that would be amazing. Guys, it's an apron.
Hello?
Is it an apron?
Hello?
It is. Very cute. All right, so this is definitely an apron, but I am unsure how to put it on because instead of putting it over your head and then tying it in the back, it's kind of like this one whole cylindrical situation. So if I cross the arms like that, then it turns into a dress, but then how do I put myself in there? Shall I try?
Yes.
No, that's not how. Nope, that's not how it works. Oh dear. I feel like a logical brain should know how to do this. Okay, that's how it goes on. Oh, if I just put my head in like that and my arms out like that. Okay. All right, I think I figured it out. Okay. And then it just, oh, do I look like a little farmhouse wife now? I'm not a farmhouse person, trust me. All right, and then the next thing, we've got some silicone muffin cups from Net Zero Co. It's a 12 pack. Ooh, these are very pretty. Love the colors. They're very thin silicone as well, so maximize on the space. Fabulous. Maybe this is a sign that I should be making more muffins. Baking is not my thing. However, I could see myself making my little like egg quiche cups. You know, like what they make at Starbucks, but made at home, so cheaper. Next, again from Full Circle, is a 2 set of walnut scrubber sponges. So 2 of those in this pack. And it does say, let's love our home, 100% plastic neutral, made in Canada, cleans dishes, counters, appliances, and more, made of walnut shells, recycled PET, and plant-based cellulose, toxin-free, and the packaging is compostable. You can feel it. It's not like your typical plastic. It's kind of got almost a papery feel to it. So this, compostable. All right, guys. This is from Lafayette Avenue Ceramics, and it's sort of this like pressed mug cup that you could use as a drinking vessel, or you could use it as like a utensil holder. So I'm almost thinking like all my chopsticks that I have, I can just put them in here, and then that way it's easy to grab. I love this color, very boho, neutral, gorgeous. And then this one I'm very excited about. It's a colander. It's a ceramic colander. And again, that beautiful boho color. There's a bit of a glaze on this darker color part, and then the rest is kind of that rough clay ceramic finish. This is gonna be wonderful for when I'm washing fruits and veggies. Ah, so beautiful. I forgot to show you guys what else was in this basket, but I have a lemon citrus squeezer. I used to never use these, and then when I married Dave, he was always like using the lemon squeezer for stuff, and then I started using them, and now I do use them. The reason why I used to not use them often is because I felt like it was more efficient and I got more juice out of just squeezing it with my hands. But now what I do is I put the lemon peel side down, peel side up, and then squeeze it, and then when it's in that squeezed like shape, that cup shape, I flip it around and then squeeze it again so I can get as much juice out of it. This is very cool. It's by Verve Culture, made in Mexico. And then this bucket is for compostable waste, and it's a food scrap bucket. I do want to compost. I just don't know how to compost here because in Korea, they take recycling and composting very seriously, and so you will get fined if you don't compost and use like the compostable bags and put them in separate them into like the compostable pile in your apartment complex community. There's like the cardboard section, your glass and can section, and then you've got your compost and your regular garbage section. But here I believe there are compost centers that you can take your compost to and do it that way, which I feel like it's a bit of a chore, but I'll look into it. We'll see what the process is and whether I end up doing that. I did see a whole pack of compost bio bags. So this is for 3-gallon kitchen food waste, 25 bundle, 4 bundles in a case. So that's a lot of composting bags. So I really have no excuse. I should start to compost. Okay, next from Hoobie, and they have sent some ice cube trays. I've seen them on their site and they're super cute. So they're these ice cube trays with a lid. So inside is sort of this geometric pattern. You fill it with water, close it, and then when you're ready to drink it, because it's a silicone mold, you just, squeeze it out. This is very cute. I'm definitely going to use this for my ice. So there's 2 of those in here. Thank you, Hoobie. Next up is this cute little bamboo tray. I guess you can use that in the kitchen to put your oil bottles on, like your olive oil. I have sesame oil, so I could put that on here, or you can use it as a candle tray. Very cute. Like it, it's a great size. There's also this Kishu Charcoal, 2 of these actually, 2 Kishu Charcoal plastic-free water filter. Delicious tap water. Drop, drink, and enjoy. What does that mean? There's charcoal in here. Husband, can you do that? Just put charcoal straight in your water bottle?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's actually a stick of charcoal. Will that not make my water black, hubby?
It depends on what. Is it a filtration thing?
No, it's literally a stick of charcoal. Look at that. It's literally a stick of black wood. You know what? Let's try this. Okay guys, so I put the stick of charcoal in a glass of unfiltered tap water. I guess I should read the instructions. Using ancient techniques, Kishu begins as sustainably harvested oak branches, slowly heated in handmade kilns to produce the finest activated charcoal in the world. How to use: simply place in any water pitcher, add cool water, allow to filter, drink. 1 stick lasts 4 months. Wow. All right, let me leave this in here for a minute and then we'll drink it and see how it tastes. If you guys know me, I really don't enjoy drinking water, mainly because most water that you get served is tap water, and so it has that like weird tap water smell and taste. I really don't like tap water smell. And then the taste is just also ugh. But then I also don't like buying bottled water because that's wasteful. So we have just like a water filter at home that we put water into, the water jug, and all of that jazz. But this is very cool. I actually see bubbles coming off of the bottom of that charcoal. I wonder how long it takes for it to work. Okay, all this talking, I'm getting thirsty. A little sip of tea there. Also, now that I'm wearing this, it's very comfortable. I can definitely see myself just putting it on and forgetting that I'm wearing an apron. And then Coffee Sock, I started following them after I entered the competition, and they are very unique. It's a reusable coffee filter. So instead of using the paper coffee filters that you throw out after each use, so it's literally like a sock, but this is the filter. Let's see if they have instructions on this bottle here. Coffee Sock filters are made by hand and sewing machine in Austin, Texas. Also a Texas brand. Yeehaw! You can cold brew, shade brew, sun brew, whatever you want. You can make DIY almond milk, hibiscus tea, so you can obviously brew tea with this sock as well, so it's not just for coffee. That's basically what this is for. It's for cold brews. So you can put your tea leaves or your coffee grounds in here, let it steep, take it out, drink it. It also comes with the Coffee Sock filter cleaning tablets. So obviously coffee and tea will stain the sock, and these tablets, you can probably wash the coffee sock with these tablets. How handy and thoughtful. Coffee Sock, I'm excited to try these. Should I do a video of trying some of these products as well so we can see how they work? If you think yes, let me know and I can do like a little montage of me like trying out these products to show you like how to use them, how they work, some trial and errors possibly, because I don't read directions all the time. But let me know. Next, from Natural Home Brands is a Compost Bin Filter. Wow, Americans produce more than 30 million tons of food scraps every year. That's a lot. How do I use this? I do not know. But it's a compost bin filter. Maybe it's supposed to help with the smell. It smells slightly vinegary. It's kind of like a dish sponge texture. It's kind of like scratchy. I will have to look this up and find out how to use this, but I imagine that it must be for absorbing the moisture as well as possibly absorbing the odor. We also have this bubble up dish brush from Full Circle as well, and I have been really wanting to try one of these. So instead of your dish sponges, you use the dish brush to like get all the debris off of your plates and your bowls. This one is ergonomic design, non-toxic coated bamboo, certified recyclable packaging. You just like put some dish soap, or if you're using dish powder, put some dish powder on it and then scrub with water. It's supposed to be pretty effective, so really happy to try that. I'm still only like halfway through, you guys. There's so much stuff in here. All right, we have a hot pad, which is great because right now I'm just using this knitted thing that I got from a neighborhood church when we first moved here, which, you know, nothing wrong with it. I love handmade, I love the color. We've been using it, but I need more. So this is a nice one. I love the color as well. Very aesthetic. And then we have from Ecologie some more Swedish towels. I've just started using Swedish towels at home lately. Oh, carrots, I love that, that's very sunny. So this is fantastic, and this is really to cut down on the use of single-use paper towels. These are very cute designs, I love them all. How did they know that watermelon is my favorite fruit? Very cute, I like it, thank you. Okay, from Bamboo, we have a couple of, actually 4. We have a 4 set of condiment cups, or little prep cups for like your herbs and seasonings. That's super cute. So there's 4 of these in this box. Wow, excuse me. Whoa, I was not expecting this. Some Mexican hand-blown glassware by Verve Culture again. My goodness, let's look at these. Honey, we got some new glassware. Wow, okay, so there are 2 sort of tumblers. That's very pretty. Wow, that's really pretty. It's using, what is it, like cane, like glass cane technique to make this one, because you can see all the striping and the swirls. And then these 2, like a little whiskey glass situation, but it's got sort of like a milky color and then like a clear finish on the top. Very cool 2-toned cocktail glasses. Very pretty. It's a nice color. Thank you so much, Verve. These are very exciting. Also, you guys might know this, or you might not, but I'm a content creator, so a lot of these things are definitely going to photograph really beautifully and fit into sort of my style of content creation. So they also will serve a really great purpose that way. All right, let's get rid of some of this filler material in here. Oh, okay. I love this. Reusable storage bags. So one day, Dave saw me washing with soap and then drying some Ziploc baggies, and he was like, why are you doing that? And I was like, because I want to reuse them. I don't want to just use it once and throw it away, especially if it's not smelly or dirty or anything. So that's sort of what I do with my Ziploc bags, because partly I feel bad about throwing it out after only a single use. These are reusable Ziploc storage bags that are a little bit more durable, so it's meant for reusage. Each bag replaces up to 500 single-use plastic zipper bags. Awesome. I have been seriously wanting to get a whole bunch of different sizes of Ziploc bags like this. All right, what's next in this magical box of things? Ooh. Oh. Oh, hello. I think. All right, so Natural Home. We've got this bamboo kitchen compost bin. So I feel like that compost filter that we saw earlier might be an accompaniment to this guy because it's circular. Made from sturdy, durable, non-toxic molded bamboo. Although the exterior does not seem like bamboo. Oh, look at that. Okay, so the filter is up top here. So there's holes on the lid, and then the filter goes in here. So it probably does catch like odor and moisture and stuff so that your compost isn't just stinking up your house. That's fabulous. And it already comes with some compost bags, and it gives you instructions. All right, all of this makes much more sense now. How cute. All right, we might be towards the end now, and this is something that I have been very much waiting for since I won the giveaway. Okay, so if you guys have seen that documentary about Teflon, then you know that Teflon and non-stick, the stuff that they use to make non-stick pans and pots, are a forever chemical and stays in your system in perpetuity. You cannot get rid of it. So needless to say, I probably already had that in my system. And old me would have been like, well, if it hasn't killed me yet, I'm good. Like, you only live once, YOLO. But older and slightly wiser me is like, yes, but why continue to have that build up in your system? So Dave and I have been wanting to switch out all of our pots and pans for many, many months now. But the problem is that it's not cheap to do so. Just being honest. So we've been using some of our non-stick items along with our stainless steel pots and pans. I'm slowly learning how to navigate stainless steel pots and pans. They're tricky to use, which is why I always like non-stick in the past. Anyways, long story short, this giveaway includes a set of stainless steel pots and pans made by Proclamation Goods. And it is a little bit heavy. Ooh, I love it. It's very beautiful. It's a bit heavy though. Definitely a little heavy. Designed in San Francisco, made in USA. Yes. So we've got this one here, and then we've got a deeper pan here. And I assume that the lid fits both pots and pans. Oh, yes, there you go. So the lid fits both. You can use it on either or. And there's something inside the deeper pot here, which is, oh, cute. A little tote bag. All right. Cook more with less. I agree. So the great thing about these more sustainable items are that they are reusable, so you don't have to keep buying like giant packs of whatever to keep going through. You can theoretically do more with less that lasts longer. So that's the whole theory behind it. I'm very excited to use everything. Sorry, I was digging through to see if there's anything more left in here because it's such a big box. Before we go, let me try a sip of this water. It doesn't smell like anything. Huh. It doesn't taste like tap water either. I don't get that tap water taste. Wow. Dave recently got me a tea maker. Very exciting, I know. Hop on over to my Instagram and you might be able to see some photos and possibly a little like tutorial on how to use it. But I might even stick one of these charcoal sticks into the water reservoir, and that way it'll just filter my water and make my tea taste even better. But I think it works. Surprising. Surprise! It actually works. Thank you so much to EarthHero, Hoobie, Full Circle, Proclamation, Coffee Sock, Bamboo, Verve Culture, everybody for all of these amazing sustainable kitchen swaps. I'm very happy. If you guys like this video, make sure to subscribe and head on over to growwithjen.com to follow up on my blog as well. I will be talking about some of these items on there also, but also my blog is just full of more detailed information on some of these more intentional living products that I have been using and testing and trying, so it's a great place for that. Follow me on Instagram at Grow and Glow, and as always, I love making these videos, so give this video a thumbs up, like, all of those things, subscribe, keep on watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Keep on growing and glowing!